Can you tell me what you like to do to prepare on the day of a match?
Well, it always depends on when I play the match, and if I play early, I would warm up like 1.5 hours before my match, and I would just warm up with my fitness coach, just regular like sprints a little bit, and just a regular hit, and then I would do something before my match again, like a little speed stuff, some different movements, and that's pretty much it. And after the warm-up, after the match is like a cool down, stretch and basic stuff.
Yeah, just explain to me the practical things that you have to do before a match.
Well, you obviously have to change, check if all of your rackets are good, change the grips, and maybe eat something if you have a little time, and that's pretty much it. I like to listen to music and play some games on my phone, that's it.
Anything in particular?
Poker.
And what about music? What's your choices?
It's like really different stuff. I listen to different kind of music. Like right before the match, I would listen to something more upbeat, to get me going, and like right before the match, is like this music, but it's always different stuff.
And you mentioned that if you have time, you get something to eat. Is it something in particular that you like to have, that you choose to have before a match?
Well, if I have quite a time, like 2 hours or something, I would like to eat some pasta or something to get some carbs. But just a snack, I would get a power bar or something.
And then you mentioned at the end of the match, so you come off court, and what exactly happens at that stage?
Well, I go pretty much right away to the gym. I would ride a bike or I would jog a little bit, and then I normally stretch with my fitness coach.
And once you've gone through all the routines of interviews and all that kind of thing,
yeah.
Do you finally at that stage have a chance to just sit down and relax and take in what's happened during the day?
Yeah, normally like right now, I would go have a lunch, for example, and then I would just leave to the hotel and relax at the hotel normally.
Okay. Can you tell me what the toughest match, or one of the toughest matches that you've had so far this year? Can you tell me a bit about it?
Well, there was a lot of matches. I can't really name a particular one. Definitely against Safina in Indian Wells, it was a tough match, and it's against Serena in Australian Open was tough, but unfortunately I didn't finish it. And also I had a very tough match when I played in Memphis semi-final. I won 7-6 in the third against Lisicki.
And what do you take from those kind of matches? When you look back on it now in perspective?
Well, like a match in Memphis helped me. I didn't play that match very well, but I came back and played very good in the final. So it's just the way you handle these matches, or a lot of how much positive things you take from it, and the negative things you try to fix in the next match. I think it's all experience.
And has there been one opponent that you've particularly learnt a lot from?
You mean like I learned from?
Yeah, learned from the match, but also if it was one particular player that you felt that you really gained something from, whatever, regardless of the result.
Mm-hmm. I actually don't know how to answer. I don't really know what to say. Not really, actually. No.
No particular opponent that's been particularly difficult to play with, who's constantly the one that makes it awkward for you?
No, not really, actually. I mean, I played with Vanareva like 4 times. I never beat her, so probably you could say her. I mean, she's a tough opponent for me, but she's like number 5 in the world right now, so she's a tough opponent for everybody.
Okay. What are your major goals for 2009?
I mean, it's been going pretty well so far. I mean, my goals were to try to get to top 10, and I already did that. So the new goals, I just want to go step by step and try to get more spots to number 1 as I can.
Is there anyone in particular that you're looking forward to playing against this year?
Oh, I definitely want to play Serena again one more time. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing against her. She's a great player, and I would definitely like to play against her once more.
Do you have different feelings when you think about playing her again, do you feel that you're in a different position now from where you were earlier in the year?
Not really. Not really. I mean, for me, it's the same way. I mean, I don't really look at my ranking, say, oh, okay, I'm number 10 now, so I have to expect something from myself more. No, I'm just the same player. I just want to get better and better.
And which tournament stands out for you this year that you're looking forward to?
Well, there's so many of them. I mean, just the next, like, French Open, the next Grand Slam, all the clay court season. We have new tournament in Madrid, which I've never been to, so I would really look forward to play that. And yeah, that's fun.
And finally, do you have any goals that are outside of tennis that you'd like to achieve? Did you set yourself any New Year's resolutions or anything?
No, not really. Actually, I would like to buy a new car. That's the goal for me.